it sounds paranoid, but this is Maxie we're talking about. She kept Lucky's drug addiction a secret for weeks. She even supplied the drugs. So why wouldn't she fake a pregnancy just to hold on? Can I ask you a question?
Will it help clear your mind so that you can file these charts?
Yes.
Okay, then make it fast.
Okay, so, Lucky and I are over, but it was my choice. I moved myself out of the apartment and I filed for divorce. But we were together for an awfully long time, and I will always care about him.
Mm-hmm. Leave out the Babson chart.
And because I care about him, it makes me worry that Maxie is using her miscarriage to manipulate him.
Maxie's coming on to Lucky this soon after losing her baby.
Well, Dr. Kelly says there's no way she could have faked the pregnancy, that the blood test proves it. But I don't know. I do not trust her. And I'm starting to feel like this whole thing is a lie.
So prove it. You're more than a match for Maxie Jones.
I can't stand Maxie for obvious reasons.
Then call her out.
But if I accuse her of faking a pregnancy and a miscarriage and I'm wrong, I just don't want to cause her and Lucky any more pain.
Then you're going to need proof before you say anything, don't you?
Maybe I'm just being spiteful because I don't want Maxie with Lucky. Even though I can't be with Lucky myself.
Elizabeth, ask yourself this. Would you be pursuing this theory that Maxie faked her pregnancy if you were carrying Jason Morgan's baby?
I actually have some work to do, so if you don't mind.
Oh, come on, we're best friends. You were the first person I told when I got pregnant. You and Sam were going to have a baby?
I don't want to talk about this, okay?
If I were wrong, you tell me so, which means I'm right. And Les, please do not tell me that Elizabeth has decided that Lucky isn't daddy material and all of a sudden you're the father.
Okay, you know what? Just stop it. Things have been tough on Elizabeth. She was in a car accident, Carly, on New Year's Eve. If I hadn't found her, who knows what would have happened to her.
Okay, fine. I don't want anything bad to happen to Elizabeth. And I'm glad that you saved her life. Just like I'm incredibly grateful that she helped you. But I also think you need to
But what? She did save my life.
Fine. And you saved her. So why don't you call it even and stay away from Elizabeth?
Hey, Elizabeth.
Hey.
Audrey likes animals, right?
Why are you asking?
Well, there's this stray that I found, and, well, you see, he's really cute and gentle, and I just don't have the heart to give another pound. I was thinking, of giving him to Cameron, that is, if it's okay with you. And...
Oh, well, Graham and I love dogs, but we work too much. We're never home. We wouldn't be afraid of the dog.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Where'd you find him?
Outside of Kelly's on New Year's Eve. Yeah, he was sitting in the snow, and it just, when we walked out the door, he was just kind of sitting there.
Hey, William?
Maxie and I.
Miss McCall. Yeah? Your time card says you were 3 minutes late. As head of administration, I must say that's a very inefficient start for an employee.
With all your responsibilities, I'm surprised you even have time to check up on me.
What is your reason for arriving late?
Traffic.
We all deal with traffic. That's no excuse.
I was 3 minutes late.
You start a new job and you are slacking off at the first. Given your less than stellar resume, do you have any idea how lucky you are to have a job?
Yes, I do, and I fully intend to do the best job that I can.
What is the real reason? Were you delayed from a shooting, questioned by the police, or simply sleeping off a hangover?
No, my boyfriend and I were having sex, okay?
This whole conversation is about you being mad at Sonny. You don't want to think about it, so you're distracting yourself by messing with my life.
No, Elizabeth shouldn't be in your life.
Why? What has she ever done to you?
I don't like her. I don't like her because you trust her too much and you always think she's right.
No, I don't.
And you know what? You can trust me. Because even though I do occasionally lie, I do it for your own good because I always have your best interest
Carly,
at heart,
just
Jason.
stop it,
I'm not going to stop. Elizabeth needs to stop.
She didn't pass
Jason.
out in the snow on purpose, Carly.
Okay, maybe not. But don't you see a pattern emerging here? Elizabeth needs help, and Jason saves her. Let Lucky be your hero, not you.
Okay, now you know. My boyfriend and I are trying to conceive a baby. Are you happy now? That's why I was 3 whole minutes late.
It is inappropriate for you to discuss your personal life
Yes,
at work.
of course it is, but you weren't going to let me alone until I told you everything. So do you want to know more? Do you want to know details? Do you want to know where?
Just
How many
be
times?
on time from now on.
Okay, way more information than anyone needed. I'm sorry.
I was interested.
Get your lazy butt back to work before I assign you to empty your bed pads for the next month. Nothing like starting off your new job with a bang.
I can't believe Miss Sneed. You're making Sam announce that she's trying to get pregnant.
Well, Sam didn't seem so embarrassed by it.
Well, it's pretty personal.
It's kind of funny if you think about it. I mean, if Sam and Jason do have a baby, it could grow up to be friends with ours.
I'm busy.
Really? Okay, keep working. We can discuss you and Jason right here in the middle of the hub in front of everybody. It's fine with me.
God, Carly, what's your problem? You say you're Jason's best friend. How do you think you would feel? You chasing me down in the middle of work to
He'd be
discuss his private
furious,
life.
but you know what? I don't care because I have to protect him.
From me?
He may not know what you're doing, but I sure as the hell do. You need help, you go to Jason. You need advice, you talk it through with Jason. You're so upset. Jason's your go-to guy.
And he helps me, I help him.
Give me a break, Elizabeth. You're the one-night stand who won't leave. And I get that you're pregnant, and I get that Jason was all upset and concerned about you because he thought he was the baby's father, but that's over now.
So much more than that. Jason and I are very close friends.
And you play it for all it's worth.
He cares about me, Carly, whether you accept that or not, and he has for a long time. Did you know that when he thought this baby might be his, he asked me to marry him?
Well, that's Jason's way. He always does the right thing.
He said he wanted to start a family with me, whether this child was his or not.
So are you saying you have Jason on a line and you're ready to reel him in whenever you want?
I'm saying Jason genuinely wants to help me, and I am grateful that I can count on him.
You act all sugary and sweet, but you really are the most calculating woman I know. You don't give a damn that Jason's in love with Sam. You don't care about Jason at all. And you certainly don't care what's best for Lucky.
Oh, that's a lie.
Is it? You're just waiting for your chance. Because sooner or later, you're going to decide that you want Jason. And you're going to swoop on in and take him.